Okay, so I was supposed to go to a meeting, but it was stalled. So I guess I got a good 10, 15 minutes to do another video. Uh, uh, so let's talk about saving money with credit repair. Now, we have a couples package that is $199. You save up to $2,000. Most companies charge $99 a month. So for two people, that's $199. You know, that's per month. So by the time you get done paying for that package, it's gonna cost you about $2,000. This is not included what you need, like the secure card. You might need a trade line. You might need different apps to increase your score. So what we do, we give you a full package. Number one, the master list. Number two, the sweeps. So you're saving so much money. And you're seeing results. Most people see results the first day. Some people 7 to 10 days. So each file varies. So if you're a couple and you're serious about your life, you're trying to move on, you even get married, you're engaged, or whatever. Or listen, if you're just two friends, what to get you listen, you know, do you yes, we accept Cash App. Um, so the thing is, even if you're friends, you know, uh, listen, even if you're friends, you can use the couples package. Um, it saves hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Now, let's say you're getting married and you say, you know what, we're getting married, we want to do the credit repair, but you don't have the down payment money. That could be a problem. We have a young lady that works with us, and we have nonprofit organizations that will get you the down payment. So you're going to have the down payment, you're going to have the credit repair. What else do you need? And most of all, the master list. The master list will add 200 points to your credit score. So if you and your wife, or you and your husband, or you and your fiance, you're trying to get things together, this is the ultimate package. This is a life-sustaining package. Hello?
Hi, this is Kevin. I'm a homeowners associate.
I always get those calls. So the thing is this is what's going to get you guys going. If you love that person, you cherish that person, you want to spend the rest of your life with that person. You know, you want to give that person your heart. The best thing you could do for that person is to make sure your health is in order, your finances in order, and your credit is in order. Now, as far as finance, let's say you need an emergency account, something where if something goes wrong, you can always take cash from. Check out the IPO. We have an IPO $2 a share. We have other different packages, but the IPO is the best thing because guess what? Once you cash that IPO out, you can take that money and invest it in other areas, you know, which would be great for your future. That's number one. Number two, your health. Listen, you want to eat healthy. You want to eat right. You know, you could still eat the things that you love and still be healthy. You know, you might have to put some changes in your diet, but that's not. But the greatest thing is your credit, because your credit is going to keep you alive. The credit is going to keep you moving. The credit is going to keep you energized. Because guess what? If both of your credits, if you're working on both of your credits, guess what? That's part of your relationship. Your credit is a driver for your relationship because you're doing it together. When you do things together, that brings more love, more understanding, more wisdom, more knowledge. This what keeps a great relationship. But when you want to do it apart, say, well, I want to do mine, you can do yours later. That's not the way it works. This will make the opposite sex start thinking, is he for me or is she for me? Do it together. Everything should be done together. If you cook, do it together. You take a walk, do it together. Some people make mistakes. They start off a relationship, everything's on fire. Everything's lovely. Kisses are lovely. Everything else is lovely. But the thing that they forget is that it has to be together. It's just like the earth. The earth was created. It was created together. God just didn't say, okay, I'm going to just put a pond of water over there. And just next week, I'll go ahead and put the sky in. It can't work. It has to be done together. That's what true love is about. So when you focus on your credit, it's part of your circle. Love, health, credit, finances, all that is in one circle. So now, I'm here to save you money. I'm here to make things, I would say, a little less okay. Trade line. Trade lines are separate. So if you're interested in trade lines, you can go to our website and there's a link for trade lines. You can do the trade lines. Let's see. So another thing too, like I said, before you get a trade line, you got to ask yourself this: what is your goal for that trade line? If you're trying to do something real quick, or you try to get a trade line, yeah, we have some great trade lines on our website. You can go to our website, which is www.kirby'screditkingdom.yolasite.com, and under trade lines, there's a link. You click the link, and it'll take you right to the trade lines. We have some discounted trade lines. Also, it also has the credit repair packages. So, the couples package comes with a lot of different things. Number one, it comes with a master list that's going to increase your score up to 200 points. Number two, it comes with multiple sweeps. You know, that's gonna remove a lot of the hard items. We do goodwill letters. We have our attorney send in demand letters, you know, for those hard items. Another thing, if you're trying to buy a house, like I said, we have nonprofit organizations that will give you a federal grant that you basically will get for the down payment. So let me explain to you about a federal grant. Federal grant doesn't have to be repaid, but the taxes of it has to be paid a year after you receive the check. These nonprofit organizations will explain that to you once you're approved and everything, what happens is they want to make sure that you can afford to pay for the house before they give you the grant. So it's a lot of great things on the website. Please check this website out. It's a great website. Has a lot of free stuff, free cash, free different things. But also have different services as far as credit, as far as bill consolidation, stuff like that. Now, remember, people, I want to let people know something. A lot of people don't know this. If you owe a bill from a creditor and the bill's over 7 years old, legally, you do not have to pay for it. Legally, they can't even collect. Legally, they're not even supposed to be calling you. But they do, because they think you don't know the law. They think you're stupid. So I want to make sure I put this out there because a lot of people don't know this. It is illegal for them to be calling you if the debt is over 7 years old. Now, if you have a debt earlier than that, you can get a settlement for 50 to 70% off. Call your creditor, say, hey, but like I said, a lot of times the creditor will just let it sit until 7 years old. And then what happened is they'll just write it off. Okay, let's see. So, a lot of times what people want to do is the first thing you want to do, you want to look at your score. Let's say, God forbid, your score's at 5 something. Don't look at it as a bad thing, because once you use certain methods, it's going to increase your score. There's so many different things that you can do. You can do the double secure card method. That's going to add 84 to 200 points. You got self-lender. If you pay rent, hold on a second. If you pay rent, you get 65 plus points. So there's so many different things. This is what comes with the master list. Our master list has a long list of things that you can use to add value to your credit profile. Okay. So credit is a map. If you have the right direction, you can have an 800 credit score. A lot of people think it's impossible to have 800. It's truly not. It's basically based on the information that you have. If you have the correct information and the correct map, you can get to 800. It's all a science. That's all it is. You might need a couple secure cards. You might need, you got self lender. You've got all these other different websites that you can put. See, this is why we designed the master list. The master list is going to put you in a position to have that 700 credit score, to have that 800 credit score. But you have to utilize it. In order to get ahead, you have to utilize the tools that you have that you were given. Example, God gave you a brain. If you don't use your brain, you're going to be stuck in the same situation year after year after year after year. We give you the master list, one of the greatest lists, because this list is going to get you to your financial freedom. This list is going to get you to where you're going. I had a lady call me the other day. She says, my points have went up so much since I used your list. And because she took the time to utilize it, and guess what? It's not a one-time thing. As long as you keep these items in a positive range, you'll get points month after month after month after month as it grows. This is why we do the math. This is why we give the master list. Because what it does, it betters your life. And what it does is, listen, you got to understand something. You pay rent, you pay water, electric, you pay your cell phone bill, you pay cable, all these things, you pay Netflix, Hulu, all these things, you're supposed to get points for. So it's not like you're doing anything new or out the way. These are things you've been doing. These are the things that are supposed to give you points. The problem is that you're not collecting it. You're leaving the points on the table. That's what you're doing. Stop leaving your points on the table. These points belong to you. They belong to you. Hold on 1 second. So that's the key. The key is that you have to use what was given to you. With all our packages, we give you the master list. The master list is automatically going to give you 200 points. You have to be willing to take the extra step. Nothing in this world is easy. Everything is a challenge. But you got to be willing to take the extra step. The question you have to ask yourself, are you willing to take the extra step? So if this is you and you want to take a step out there and you want to boost your credit score, you can text me 610-470-8992 for the master list, or you can get a package from us. And you can go over our website. We have different packages. And, so, if you have any questions, feel free to text me, and I'll reach out to you. Thank you, and have a blessed day.